The Spanish broadcast asked Targamas, could you share how KC adapted during this tournament? What was the turning point for the team to be able to play again as we saw in the LEC?
I think like we just didn't show up the first 2 days, right? Like we also drafted maybe a bit different compared to the style we really like. I think the game against Top Esports, we were just all or nothing basically. So and the chances of making it to the semis were like so slim that we had basically no pressure in my opinion. And I think with that, like we just built some good momentum, like with the game we won against HLE as well. And yeah, I think we just found the recipe to win again.
The LTA South asked Canna, what was the pivotal moment behind Karmine Corp's remarkable turnaround in the championship, and did the team hold any emergency discussions following their second loss, or did their resurgence unfold organically?
네, 저희 원래 생각대로면은 첫 경기 두 경기를 이기는 게 당연히 목표였고 그 목표가 불가능해졌을 때는 저희가 다 같이 길게 얘기한 점도 있었고 저희 문제점 피드백도 했고 드래프트도 좀 손 많이 보고 그랬던 것 같습니다.
Nice Esports from the Americas asked Targamas, your performance may not have been the cleanest, but you showed great proactivity in today's series and didn't hesitate to make plays. Did you think that the confidence was a difference maker today?
Yeah, for sure. I think for me personally, like this tournament, I feel like I've been playing with basically no pressure compared to like the last time I played international when I was in G2 in 2022. I was like so stressed to do anything, and right now I feel like even better than when I'm playing solo queue. I think so. Yeah, I think that's a huge difference for the team.
PentaQ from China asks Canna, you took revenge against CFO. Can you share more about the preparation process?
준비 과정은 뭐 CF 상대라고 뭐 특별히 준비한 건 없었고요. 저희가 늘 하던 대로 똑같이 연습했고 아까도 앞서 말했듯이 드래프트 때 손 좀 봤고 그리고 첫 세트, 둘째 날 저희가 안 좋은 경기력을 보이긴 했는데 셋째 날에 좀 자신감도 많이 찾고 그랬던 기억이 있어서 거기서 좀 저희 팀원들이 좀 폼이 다시 되살아난 것 같습니다.
Sons of Chaos from the Americas asked Targamas, despite a challenging start to the tournament, you made it a miraculous run to the playoffs and are now in the grand finals of the first stand. Do you think this result proves that KC remains a team to be feared?
Yeah, for sure. I think we didn't show up the first 2 days, but we have like we were like so lucky to be here today. I think like yesterday or like 2 days ago after we lost against HLE, we thought it was like kind of over the tournament for us. At least I thought so. I was like feeling really down. But like CFO, they won against Top Esports, and then we qualified to semis. Like it's just been such a roller coaster of emotion this tournament, and I hope we can make it like and win the finals.
Targamas, with this win, you're one of the first ever European rosters to make an international finals without caps. Only Fnatic at Season 1 Worlds and G2 at MSI 2017 have done it. And you have played with caps, and for almost a decade, he has defined European League of Legends. So how does it feel to make history this way?
Yeah, I don't have the words for now. Like I'm looking forward to play tomorrow the finals. I think this tournament, like of course we made it to the final, but there's only 5 teams here. So I mean it was still hard to make it, but it's easier than Worlds, for example. So I think we are still like a long way off to beat like Caps Legacy. But for sure, like as I said before the beginning of the year, I think in KC we want to start a new era for Europe and the LEC, and I mean, so far it's been a pretty good beginning of the year.
So, and then do you have a message to Caps and your former org?
I mean, I don't know if he's watching, but yeah, I think I hope he will come back stronger for Spring Split, because I think like together with G2 we can make it really, like we can basically bring Europe back from the dead kinda, because we've been kind of underperforming internationally for the past years. So I think this will also be a good boost for all the teams in Europe, that we are actually like a good region.
The French broadcast and T-Rex from China asked both players, now you have qualified to the finals. Who do you think will be your finals opponent? And what is your score prediction for Hanwha Life Esports and Top Esports' match?
저부터 말하면은 제 개인적인 생각으로는 하나생명이 올라갈 것 같고, 그리고 아무래도 다전제다 보니까 어떤 변수가 있을지 모르겠어서 한 3대1 정도 예상해 봅니다.
And your prediction?
I think 3-1 for HLE. I think Top Esports has been very underperforming this tournament, but like in a best of 5 situation, maybe they can show a better face, but I still think HLE is the best team in the world right now.
And so you guys both predicted Hanwha Life's victory, a team that beat CFO in the first stand. What would you do differently to allow your team to win against them this time?
I mean, I have a pretty good idea how Hanwha Life play the game. Of course, it's like very hard to. Well, first of all, it's very hard to replicate because they are very skilled players, and it's also not easy to punish. But I think I have a pretty good idea on how we can beat them, and yeah, it's just a matter of if we can execute the plan well or not.
하나생명 e스포츠는 5명 선수 다 모두 다 훌륭한 선수들이기 때문에 한 명 한 명 생각해봤을 때 딱히 약점이라는 선수가 없다고 생각해서 저희도 5명 그에 맞게 5명 플레이어 다 좋은 플레이로 맞서야겠다 생각이 들고요. 어쨌든 다 똑같은 플레이어이기 때문에 누구나 다 실수를 한 번씩 할 수 있고 거기서 누가 더 캐치를 잘하냐의 싸움인 것 같습니다.